You're tuned into Tackle Fanatics TV, and in this episode of TFTV, Mark Holmes takes a look at Chub's Tri-Brid Bivvy.
Hi, my name is Mark Holmes and I'm a member of the Chub Pro team, and what I'm going to do in the next couple of minutes is put up what I think is probably the best product I've seen for a long time. It's the Chub Tri-Brid Bivvy. Right, enough of the talking. What I'm going to do now is show you in the next couple of minutes how to put this product up. Right, boys and girls, you've seen me put it up. What I want to do now is I want to talk about one or two of the features that I think make it a standout product. Firstly and foremost, those of you who know my background know that I come from a textile background, and that makes me a little bit of an anorak. What does that mean? It means that when people talk about material and they talk about something being waterproof, being breathable, I know exactly what that has to be. Let me tell you, I've used this extensively, and I've got to say I've never ever been rained on. And that means that the seams are double stitched and the seams are reinforced and the actual material really is waterproof. Now then, quickly run over some of the features that caught my eye. The first one is obviously the Mosquito Panels. As you can see here, they're on the front as well. And so that basically means that when you're in mosquito land, if it gets really bad, you can simply roll them back and you're still fishing and you can see your rods. The second thing is, if you get a little bit paranoid and you think you want to see even clearer, it actually comes with a polythene infill on the front so you can see straight out. When we say what it comes with, it actually comes also with a ground sheet, and it comes with all the pegs that you'll need. It's got a heavy duty bag, which I think is important. But again, one of the things that was, for me, the turning point is it's 3 poles. Not 4 poles, it's 3 poles. And the poles are very light. That basically means, yes, it can go in your quiver, but more importantly, it's lightweight. And without being too silly, most of my fishing historically was under a brolly. This thing actually has now changed my outlook, because you can unzip the front and you've got a full cover, but more importantly, because you've got 3 tension settings on the strap underneath. We've got it on the high one here, you can actually put it on the low one, and what that does is, like a mushroom, it flattens it, so basically extends the sides. So there's no bed chair out there in the market that you can't easily get in there. And more importantly, it's got so much room that I can put it right at the back. I've got the ground sheet in there, and unless you've actually got the wind in your face, you never have to put the front on. If it does turn nasty, you just zip it on in no time at all and off you go. And finally, when it comes to summer, yes, we need ventilation. On the back of this system, very much like the high quality bivvies, it's got air vents that you zip off the top layer, and underneath the air can flow through. Now then, before anybody says anything, affordability is the key on this. I believe that this is the best value for the price that anyone could get. 10 years ago, this would have been £150 more than it actually is today. And I wouldn't put my name to something that I didn't believe in full that was what you want. The reality is that this will meet all of the needs that your travelling angler will want, your long stay angler will want, and even if you're a bit of an anorak and you want to fish in the winter, you just buy an overwrap that's available and you can fish it all seasons. So the reality is, go out and buy one.
You've been tuned into TFTV. Tackle Fanatics stock a huge range of Chub products at the best prices around. We'll stock a vast selection of tackle and bait from all the leading manufacturers. To view our range, log on to www.tacklefanatics.co.uk. Member Tackle Fanatics offer finance to make your tackle purchase more affordable. Tight lines from everybody at TFTV.